Space is not silent. This is the first great misconception we must abandon. While it is a vacuum, and sound as we know it, a vibration traveling through a medium like air, cannot exist. The cosmos is filled with a symphony of electromagnetic waves and gravitational ripples. Our radio telescopes can pick up the rhythmic drumming of pulsars, the chaotic hiss of quasars, and the gentle hum of the cosmic microwave background. We can translate these signals into sound, allowing us to listen to the universe. But there is a difference between translating a radio wave into an audible tone and hearing the real physical vibration of space. And recently, scientists achieved the latter. They took X-ray data from a distant galaxy cluster and, for the first time, amplified the real physical pressure waves traveling through the hot gas between the galaxies. They made the sound of a supermassive black hole audible. The result is the most terrifying sound you will ever hear. It is not a scream. It is a deep, guttural, and profoundly ancient moan, the sound of a cosmic leviathan stirring in its sleep. This is the sound of hell, not a biblical one, but a real physical one, 250 million light-years away. The source of this sound is the Perseus galaxy cluster, a colossal structure containing thousands of galaxies, all bound together by gravity. At the heart of this cluster lies a single, gargantuan, supermassive black hole. This black hole is an active monster, feeding on the vast clouds of gas that drift towards the cluster's center. As it feeds, it erupts, sending out powerful jets of relativistic particles that blast through the intra-cluster medium, the thin but incredibly hot gas that fills the space between the galaxies. For over a decade, NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory has been studying this gas, which glows brightly in X-ray light. The images revealed something astounding: a series of concentric rings, ripples in the hot gas, spreading out from the central black hole like the ripples from a stone thrown into a pond. These were not light waves, they were real physical pressure waves. They were sound waves traveling through the plasma of the intracluster gas. The black hole at the center of Perseus was quite literally singing. Its eruptions were creating unimaginably powerful sound waves that were propagating through the cluster, heating the gas and shaping the evolution of the galaxies within it. The distance between these ripples allowed scientists to calculate the pitch of the note. The result was staggering. It was a B flat, but approximately 57 octaves below middle C. This is a frequency over 1 billion times deeper than the lowest sound a human ear can detect. It is a sound so low that a single oscillation, a single vibration, takes about 10 million years to complete. The universe has been humming a single impossibly deep note for eons, and we were completely deaf to it. To make this sound audible, scientists had to do something creative. They took the pressure wave data from the Chandra observations and scaled it up, raising its frequency by quadrillions of times, bringing it into the range of human hearing. They effectively took a 10 million year-long vibration and compressed it into a few seconds. The result is haunting. It is a low, dissonant, and deeply unsettling hum. It sounds ancient and powerful, like the groan of a geological process or the breathing of a creature the size of a galaxy. It is not the sound of empty space. It is the sound of an active and violent place, a place where gravity is so extreme that it can make the fabric of the cosmos itself vibrate. Listening to it, you feel a sense of profound insignificance. You are hearing the voice of a cosmic monster that has been active for longer than the human species has existed. This is not a translation or an interpretation. It is the real sound, just transposed so our primitive ears can perceive it. There are sounds we were never meant to hear, sounds from the deepest parts of the cosmos that reveal a universe far more terrifying and active than we imagined. If you want to keep listening to the secret symphony of space, from the beautiful to the truly unsettling, subscribe to Cosmo Quest 888 and make sure your notifications are on. You will not want to miss a single note from the cosmic orchestra. The discovery that black holes can generate sound waves of this magnitude has revolutionized our understanding of galaxy clusters. For years, there has been a puzzle known as the cooling flow problem. The hot gas in the center of these clusters should be radiating away its energy and cooling down over time, which should lead to massive amounts of star formation. But we do not see this. Something is keeping the gas hot. The sound waves from the central black hole are the answer. This process, called acoustic heating, is the missing piece of the puzzle. The black hole is not just a passive object. It is the active engine at the heart of the cluster, pumping enormous amounts of energy into its surroundings through sound alone. It is a form of cosmic feedback, where the black hole regulates the growth of the galaxies around it, preventing them from forming too many stars. The entire cluster is a giant, self-regulating ecosystem, and its master is the singing black hole at its center. This is not the only sound we have found in the cosmos. We have also detected the sound of the Big Bang itself. Before the universe was transparent to light, it was a hot, dense soup of plasma. In this primordial soup, sound waves could travel, created by quantum fluctuations in the first moments of creation. These are known as baryon acoustic oscillations. As the universe expanded and cooled, these sound waves became frozen into the cosmic microwave background. The afterglow of the Big Bang. We can see their signature as slight temperature variations in the CMB. These ancient sound waves, the first sound the universe ever made, determined the large-scale structure of the cosmos, dictating where galaxies and galaxy clusters would eventually form. The entire cosmic web, the grand architecture of the universe, is an echo of a sound that filled all of space at the dawn of time. We have also detected a new kind of cosmic symphony, not of sound waves or light waves, but of gravitational waves. These are ripples in the fabric of space-time itself, created by the most violent events in the universe, like the collision of two black holes. When we convert the data from these detected mergers into audible sound, we get a characteristic chirp. It is a sound that starts low and rapidly rises in pitch and volume before abruptly stopping. The moment the two black holes combine into one, listening to this chirp is listening to the shape of space-time itself vibrating. We have heard the sounds of black holes dancing, spiraling towards each other in a final, deadly embrace. It is another layer of the cosmic orchestra, a bass note that carries across billions of light years, telling us stories of destruction and creation on the grandest possible scale. The universe is a concert hall, and with each new instrument we build, from X-ray observatories to gravitational wave detectors, we hear a new part of the performance. The sound from the Perseus cluster is just one voice in this choir. It is a voice of immense power, a voice that speaks of the deep connection between a supermassive black hole and the thousands of galaxies it holds captive. It is a sound that reminds us that even in the most extreme environments, there is a form of order, a system of feedback that creates a strange and terrifying kind of stability. It is the sound of a monster, but it is a monster that is also a shepherd, tending to its flock of galaxies. When you listen to that deep, abyssal moan from the heart of Perseus, you are connecting with something fundamental about the universe. You are hearing the raw power of gravity made manifest. You are hearing a process that has been shaping the cosmos for billions of years. It is a sound that should fill us with a sense of awe and terror. It is the audible proof that the universe is not the serene, quiet place we once imagined it to be. It is a roaring, vibrant, and violent place, and we are just now learning how to listen. The sound from hell is not a sign of damnation. It is a sign of a universe that is profoundly, terrifyingly alive.